you've already forgiven them. At least, that's what you told yourself. But at 2 in the morning, your mind replays the moment again. Their words, their face, what they did. And no matter how many times you've run it back, you still don't know how to make it stop. You're not weak. You're not broken. You're wired. And today, we're going to talk about why and what Marcus Aurelius knew about the trap your brain has put you in. Marcus Aurelius once wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Simple words, but here's what most people miss. He wasn't saying don't feel it. He was saying understand what you're actually feeling and why it has such a grip on you. Because betrayal isn't just emotional pain, it's a cognitive wound. When someone you trusted, a partner, a friend, a family member, breaks that trust, your brain doesn't just process it as sadness, it processes it as a threat. Your nervous system activates the same response it would if you were in physical danger. Cortisol spikes. Your amygdala, the brain's alarm system, fires repeatedly. And what does an alarm system do when it senses danger? It keeps scanning, over and over, replaying the event, looking for clues, trying to understand how you missed it. That's not weakness, that's survival. But survival instincts were built for saber-toothed tigers, not for people who betrayed you 3 months ago. The ancient Stoics had a name for this kind of destructive thought loop. They called it phantasia, the power of mental impressions to dominate your reality. Here's how the trap works. Your brain is trying to make sense of the betrayal. It believes that if it replays the memory enough times, it will eventually find the answer, the thing you missed, the warning sign, the moment it all went wrong. But here's the cruel irony. The more you replay it, the stronger the neural pathway becomes. You're not solving the problem, you're reinforcing it. Every time you revisit that memory, your brain lights up as if it's happening right now. The pain is fresh, the anger is real. The confusion returns. Marcus Aurelius understood this. He wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. And what are you dyeing your soul with every time you return to that memory? You are painting yourself back into the moment of your deepest wound, again and again. The betrayal already happened once, but in your mind, you are letting it happen hundreds of times." So what do? The Stoic answer isn't forget it. It isn't get over it. The Stoic answer is change what you're looking for. Epictetus, the former slave who became one of history's greatest philosophers, taught that we suffer not from events themselves, but from our judgment about events. You aren't replaying the betrayal to torture yourself. You're replaying it because somewhere, deep down, you're still trying to change the outcome. You're looking for a version of the story where they didn't do it, where you said something different, where it didn't happen. But that version doesn't exist. And the Stoics would say, the moment you stop asking, why did they do this to me? And start asking, what does this reveal that I can use? That is the moment your mind finally gets permission to rest. Not because the pain disappears, but because the mission changes. You were never meant to rewind. You were built to adapt. Marcus Aurelius was emperor of Rome. He dealt with betrayal from advisors, from family, from people he built his trust on. And yet, every single morning, he sat with his journal and practiced what he called returning to himself, not running from the pain, returning to himself. The practice is simple. When the thought comes, and it will come, you don't fight it, you don't suppress it, you name it, say it internally. This is a memory. It is not happening now. I am safe. Then, deliberately, redirect your attention to what is real, what is present, what is within your control. Your breath, this moment, the life that is still yours to build. Marcus wrote, confine yourself to the present, not because the past doesn't matter, but because the present is the only place where healing is actually possible. The brain that won't let you move on isn't your enemy. It's a loyal guard dog, still barking at a door the threat already walked through. Your job isn't to silence it. Your job is to retrain it, to teach it, slowly, deliberately, that you are no longer in danger, that the betrayal was a chapter, not the ending. Marcus Aurelius lost people, was deceived by people, was abandoned by people, and every morning he chose the same thing, to govern himself before trying to govern anything else. That's the work, that's the practice. And if you're watching this, you've already started. If this hit you, subscribe. Every week we go deeper into the Stoic tools that help you rebuild after betrayal. Drop a comment below. What part of this are you still stuck in? Let's talk about it.